Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, May 2nd, 2018, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, we had a fairly good day today, but it was disappointing. I will explain that in a second here. You look at the Dow, you can see what happened. It basically opened neutral, went a little bit lower, and then it got pretty positive here toward the end of the day, and then it totally sold off there at the end. That's like that last hour and a half. It really sold off, and it ended up down 174 points. Uh, the real problem with this is just more of this chop, 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 and this is so difficult to trade. And today started out much more promising than it ended. Uh, we had that fabulous position in Intelsat, and when we opened, both in the pre-market this morning and we opened, we had over $20,000 going on all our positions, and we saw our Intelsat trade go from $19,000. Well, actually, you could say on the open, it was still at that level. By the time we got out with $7,000. So that was a real kick in the butt. We had one stock, however, improved dramatically. So we ended up positive $8,200 for what we closed out. We got into 13 new positions, 6 positive, 7 negative, and we're holding positive $4,100 going into tomorrow. So, positive $8,200 close, positive $4,100 open trade going into tomorrow. That on the surface is not such a bad day, but I feel like we could have had 3 times that if we just didn't have such lousy luck again in these very erratic and fast changing markets. Anyway, I will show you 2 stocks because they explain pretty much what I'm talking about here. This first one is, of course, Intelsat, and we had bought this yesterday. It just screamed. When it's up here, we're at $19,000. And look here what happened after the open. This is where we got out. So we went from 19,000 up there to 7,000 is what we got out of Intelsat. It's too bad. And then the one that was a positive surprise, however, we were also got into this yesterday. This is LITE, which is Lumentum Holdings Incorporated. It just closed a little bit positive yesterday, but we got this huge gap this morning. And it did pull back a little, but pretty much flattened out. It doesn't look like any danger right now of any big sell-off. But we are holding $6,700 there in Lumentum Holdings. So this trade ended up as big as Intelsat. I mean, and we didn't expect that to happen. So that was pretty good. Anyway, I apologize for being so late on this. My internet went down for about 3 hours right when I was about ready to do the website. But anyway, this is Trader Bob. I'll be back here tomorrow on Thursday.